It was a cold winter night in Detroit. The snow came down, painting everything a bleak shade of gray. In a small, run-down caravan, a young man sat hunched over a notebook, scribbling lyrics by the flickering light of a table lamp. His hand hovered over the paper as he pondered the words, his face marked by determination and a trace of desperation. Just then, the power went out. The room plunged into darkness. Swearing under his breath, he lit a candle and continued writing, unfazed. He had been through worse, much worse. For him, this was not an obstacle. It was a mere inconvenience in a long road littered with life-altering challenges. This young man would soon capture the world's attention, one verse at a time. The name of this young man? Eminem. Born as Marshall Bruce Mathers III, but later known to the world as Eminem. He grew up in a turbulent home environment plagued by poverty and allegations of abuse. Shuttling between Missouri and Michigan, he found it difficult to make friends and was often a victim of bullying. His love for storytelling and aspirations to be a comic book artist were early signs of his creative talent. But it wasn't until he discovered rap that he found his true calling. Dropping out of high school after repeating the 9th grade 3 times due to truancy and poor grades, Eminem joined several rap groups, including New Jack's and Soul Intent. He gained some recognition and respect in Detroit's underground rap scene, but struggled with odd jobs to make ends meet. The birth of his daughter, Haley, added another layer of responsibility, but it also gave him the inspiration and motivation to succeed for her sake. In 1997, Eminem traveled to Los Angeles to compete in the Rap Olympics, an annual rap battle competition. With a homemade demo tape and a heart full of ambition, he made it to the 2nd place. But more importantly, he caught the eye of Dr. Dre, a well-known rapper and producer. Intrigued by Eminem's talent, Dre took a chance on him, leading to the creation of the Slim Shady LP. As they worked together, Eminem was overwhelmed. The studio was nothing like the makeshift setups he was used to. He was surrounded by seasoned professionals, a far cry from the local rappers he had competed against. Doubt clouded his mind. Was he out of his league? But Dr. Dre saw the spark in him and said, "You've got something most people don't, Marshall. Now's the time to unleash it." Taking the encouragement to heart, Eminem poured himself into his lyrics. His verses spoke of his struggles, the domestic turmoil, the racial prejudice he faced, and the chip on his shoulder. The album dropped and skyrocketed to success, earning Eminem his first Grammy Award for Best Rap Album. Looking back, Eminem recognized that his hardships had given him the grit to forge ahead and the authenticity that resonated with millions. His troubled past wasn't a burden, it was the fuel for his art. And the candlelit nights spent writing in that tiny apartment were not in vain. They were the stepping stones to his dreams. You see, in life, in your life, everyone faces hardships, dilemmas, and moments of doubt. The world may seem to be against you, and the path ahead daunting. However, it's not about the adversities you face, but how you react to them. Eminem's life teaches us that your past does not define you, but it can fuel your journey ahead. He took the raw materials of his difficult life and forged them into a successful career and artistic mastery. Your struggles can be your greatest assets, but only if you're willing to face them, analyze them, and ultimately transform them into your strengths. So, the next time you find yourself in a dimly lit room of uncertainty, remember to light your own candle and continue writing your story. Because in the end, it's the script you write during those dark moments that will define your life's blockbuster. Thanks for watching and stay inspired.